I should not have said anything about 99 working well. Why should I not have said anything? Because I'm now on a spare bus. Yeah, so definitely shouldn't have said anything about 99 working well. Because go figure, as soon as I did, the air ride seat completely broke and was sitting on the floor. So I drove this morning, sat on the floor, which is actually fine. I mean, I can deal with that. But then I started having air leak problems, and I'm like, yeah, no, you're not going on the road, are you? So, there's a bee outside that's a wasp. It's not a bee. Definitely gonna keep that window closed. Go freaking figure. So, anyway, let's get, this is 20, will you what the heck? Yeah, so I'm not sure why that bus over there's honking at me, but holy cow. Alright, I gotta get all these heaters off. Shut up. Because it is now the afternoon and toasty. Easy enough. My rev gauge is now stuck at 2700. Yeah, okay, so my RPM, apparently the needle is stuck. I've engaged the fast idle solely off of listening to it. It pays to be able to listen to it. That knob just freely turns, okay. Air condition, fan is running. Sorry, I'm trying to see. All right, turn that on. Full cold, air conditioned, fan is running. Okay, I think I got that. Let me move this up where I can actually reach my pedals, and I'll fiddle with that mirror and try to move that up. Right, so I've got no rev gauge, but that's okay. I would be more concerned if it was a manual shift, but because it's not, I'm not worried about it. We'll stick that in there, and I'm gonna go do an outside sweep before I sign it off as good to go. Come on. I mean, I guess as long, I don't really need that gauge much. So, all right, hazards on. I gotta freaking remember how to do this. Door to close and flip that. Now we go to flashers. That does the ambers. I can just about see it in the reflection of that bus. The problem is I can't tell if the front right one is on or not. All right, the two rear ones are on. All right, I'm looking very closely and I can see them. So we'll go door open. to reds. Okay, the door switch was the right way around to begin with. Joy. Ow. All right, make sure that's good. Front looks good. I gotta go get the magnet from 99. Check these tires because we know how I have bad luck with those. I can feel that exhaust coming out. All right, blinkers look good. Reds up top look good. Door does open if you convince it a little bit. What the heck happened to the back of that bus? Holy cow. That's not good. There's 99. All right, stop signs out, lights are on. Stop signs out, lights are on. All right, those look okay. All right, everything's fine on that regard. So we'll close that. That air conditioner's nice. I like it. We will wiggle back in here and override that because these buses, the reds actually don't stop until you start moving. Since I'm sitting still, that's kind of not gonna happen. I'll grab the magnet, and actually I think while I'm here I'll grab the click as well. The problem is, depending on where I park at the high school, sometimes I'm in front of the walkway where everybody comes out, so they don't see this number immediately, they see the back. They don't actually walk down here to look at it. So that's why I like to take both of the magnets. That way they can see both of them regardless of where I park. All right, throw that up there. Give me that, give me that. Drop that down slightly. All right, I got some kind of belt squeal going on down there, but that's okay. I'm also not sure why that window's fogged up. All right, I'm back. Both magnets have been acquired. We will now go to the high school. It's not necessarily how I wanted today to go, but whatever. Roll with the punches. I think 99's just tired, to be honest. I got some belt squealing going on down there and some slightly weird throttle response, but I couldn't tell you at what RPM because my RPM doesn't work. I don't even care. I'll drive whatever they hand me. Yeah, right there, going from, I think it was first gear to second gear, very, very strange throttle response. Is this on? Okay, that worked. That works and the air conditioner works, so I will take that. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing another vlog right now, to be honest. But when I realized I was going to be on one of these, I decided to try it anyway because I know you guys, a lot of you guys like seeing the older internationals, so I figured I better not waste an opportunity to put one on camera. I tell you what, the throttle response in first gear though is really good. Watch. I really didn't even push the pedal, I just kind of touched it and the bus took off. Oh my god. Jeez. Dude about sideswiped me. I've had that happen from 18-wheelers. I've never had it happen from another bus. Pretty sure my strobe is on. The label says that switch, and I've got it supposedly on. I'm kind of surprised that I can read the button labels on this bus. Most of these older buses, the writing on the switches is so worn off that you can't tell what they did. A lot of the buses the age of 99 are like that. 99 is like the one exception where you can actually read everything. I'm not sure if it was just taken care of or if the switches actually got replaced.
What was her name again?
It's some Manetti, that throttle response. It's like as soon as you get on, it takes off, gets about to second gear, and then not slugs, but like slows down, and for a couple seconds feels like it has no power until it hits third gear, and then it takes off again. And I'm like, what in the world? This air condition is freaking awesome though. I love it. This bus does not have tinted windows, and the air condition is better than my bus that has tinted windows. Either that doesn't make sense or I'm just stupid. It may be a mixture of both, actually, to be honest. I'm also slightly confused why this window seems to have like the center pane jutted out. Like I'll close. Okay, the lock switch also doesn't work. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm not sure why that part like sticks out. I've never seen one that was like that. Green lights. I wish I just had like a magic button I could have green lights all the way there. That would be so cool. And probably very dangerous to just randomly change the light. Yeah, unless this guy drives really slow, I'm not gonna try to go around him because I really don't feel like getting sideswiped again. I need to watch the GoPro recording back because I couldn't tell if he was trying to avoid somebody on that side of the road or if he was legitimately just in my lane. I am barely pushing the throttle. What kind of crazy... What did they do to this bus? This thing just flies. I can feel there's so much more throttle down there that I could give it, and I'm intentionally not. Actually, let me just... Oh my god, yeah, no, don't do that. I put my foot down for half a second just then to see how much it had. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, you'll notice the air conditioners back there have cardboard taped to them. These buses do not have any sort of dash air like our C2s do. So if the driver wants any air conditioning, you have to find an object, either a piece of cardboard in this case, or you cut a solo cup in half and use that, and you tape it up there to one of the vents so that it funnels some air, some cold air up here. Which this one that I'm looking at has two pieces of cardboard facing this way. The third vent's got nothing, and then the rear vent has one blowing straight back. I find that to be pretty well done, because it is a problem with buses that have these side-mounted air conditioners. Is they freeze the people in like the first couple seats right here next to it, but then nobody else can actually get air because it's blowing sideways and not blowing back down the cabin. Now this bus, I need to remember when I do my post trip later on that this bus, you're supposed to turn the key past off, you turn it back to the left to accessory power, then go lift the door handle. I don't know why they designed it like that, but they did. All it really leads to is a bunch of wrongly completed post trips and dead batteries because people forget to come turn their key back off. I wouldn't have designed it like that, but whatever, that's just what they wanted to do. That's the International's 05, 06, 07s that we have. We don't have any 08s, so I don't know about those. And our 09s, I know we're back to just center key. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I also don't know what accent that was, but okay. Okay, randomly downshifted. When I say the throttle response is weird, that's what I mean. Like it's very, like it'll get up and go, but sometimes the spots where it changes gear, up like right there, like I'm still in the throttle. I haven't come off the throttle much, and it's doing that. I'm not sure why. In the C2, it doesn't really downshift until you come off the throttle, and then it starts cranking down the gears. And I think right, I'm trying to watch the walkway. I think right there is probably good. Parking brake.
I will go tell them.
And fast idle. No RPM reference whatsoever, so I'm kind of just listening to it to see where it runs the smoothest. Right there feels pretty good. We will go with that. I need to go move that mirror a little more down, and I'm gonna go chat with another driver. So there's an 06 for you. Shut up! There's an 06 for you. Hope you enjoyed this unplanned last minute vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.